Father knows best? Well, for Lonzo, LiAngelo, and LaMelo Ball's sake, let's hope so. LaVar Ball walked into meetings with Nike, Adidas, and Under Armour and effectively threw up an air ball, dropped the ball, dropped his big baller brand and a prototype shoe for Lonzo on the table and insisted that the big three sneaker and apparel companies license his upstart as true partners in, not an endorsement deal, but rather a co-branding agreement. LaVar Ball told our Darren Ravel, quote, "They're not ready for that because they're not used to that model. But hey, the taxi industry wasn't ready for Uber either." So much for that billion-dollar deal. So LaVar will do what else but keep shooting. Ball said his next move is to reach out to Chinese brands or maybe partner up with an entrepreneur from outside the business. Now look, I'm not here to tell LaVar how to run his son's business, but generally in business, a product has to precede a brand, meaning maybe wait for Lonzo to actually produce. Because if people are going to buy $38 hats or $100 t-shirts from you, they have to buy into you. Now, I admire LaVar's bravado and unwavering belief in his sons, and I have defended his right to parent and promote the way he sees fit, except when he starts to bring other people's kids into it. Not that LaVar cares what I or anybody else thinks or says on this or any other show, but I just hope he's thought this all the way through, because you can bank on your sons without costing them at the bank. Obviously, LaVar's already succeeded in playing the media like a funky piano, although in the process, put that much more pressure on his eldest son to be great from jump and actually be that prototypical point guard to make that prototype shoe of LaVar's worth copping. I love that LaVar thinks big and wants to change the game. For now, it's also about playing the game. Hopefully, he's playing it right rather than playing himself.
Yeah, I think, unfortunately, he gave a lot of people the opportunity to say, see, we told you that eventually his mouth would write a check that apparently no one is willing to write.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it. Hopefully he has a last laugh, though.